Oh, my ribbon is gone. God damn it. I know I'm so good at this. Now that I realize that, fuck, I did not turn on the thingies. Wait! Hello,
apparently, it's the day I have to do this today.
Apparently. Good timing, huh? Good timing, huh? What would you have done later today in DMs if you had no emotes, huh? Well, hello. Excuse me as I turn on the thingy that lets you throw stuff at me. It's not on. I forgot. I'm so good at streaming, you guys. I forgot everything. It's been a week. Where is it? Where are you? It's It's opening. Test bug. Let me log in, log out. Maybe it was too hasty. Let's try that again. Oh, it's not connected to VTuber Studio. Oh. Oh, sorry. You guys, I'm so good at streaming. Hold on. Why is it not connected to VTuber Studio? Hold on. Sparkly. 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 Oh, thank you so much for the radio. Thank you. I'm just starting. And everything is scuff. Thank you so much. Everything is scuffed because I'm stupid. Maybe I'll just give up. You know what? Maybe the bonking does not want to work today. Maybe perchance I'll just give up on that. You know, let me just quickly turn off the thingies. I'm sure they're on accidentally at some Wait. Oh, a lot of my redeems must be off actually. A lot of them must be off actually. I just realized. Wait, it's because the last stream was the Miku fit boxing. That's right. Let me look at the channel points, okay, you guys. Let me. Yeah. A lot of them are off. Let's do something about that. Okay. Put that on. Not put that on. Put this on. Put that. Not that on. And that one. Okay. Okay, professional streamer, everybody. I'm so sorry. What? Meow? Meow, that's what I'm saying. Now you guys get to do meow head pats and everything. Okay. I'm so sorry, you guys. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. If you must continue on with your day, completely fine. I've been away from streaming for a week, so I am a little rusty, but we'll get to it. All right. Now, let's do the hellos. Let's do the hellos to everybody. Before I do anything else, let's say hi to everybody, okay? Wafer, congrats on the first boo. Also, hello to Valkanu, Luna, Oskul, Waterfall, Kobats, Louis. Sanyowa. Zero. Did I say Waper? Now I'm saying Waper for sure. And Neon, hello once again. And in Ultraprex, hello. That should be everybody. Hello. Put Waterfall on the list. Fake Raid, hello. Azuli, hello. Hello. What week is it? Don't ask me. I don't know what time is anything anymore. Well, yeah, hello everybody. Gosh, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have had a little better week than I've did. But I'm doing a lot better now. Everything is great and awesome, and I'm so happy to be here. Still the best decision I can make on a Ghost Day stream. No! You're wrong. I don't know anymore. I've lost all track of time for the past few months. Valid also. Valid also. Gosh. Can you guys believe it? Uni is starting in like a fucking week. My sleep schedule is complete ass right now. Oh. I don't know where the summer has gone. Gosh. Uni, no. Right. But I should still be able to stream. We'll just see how it goes. I'll figure it out. It is my final year. This starting this semester is my final semester. I have half a year more if everything goes according to plan, right? Have my masters to write, and yeah, then no more uni. Summer break must be nice. Well, I don't know. You know, technically, I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about my future right now. I don't know if I'm going to have summer breaks in the future or not. But at least I think this might have been my final summer break from education. Probably. I don't plan on going to get another degree anytime soon. So that's what that'll be. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. Tell me what you guys have been up to. Today the plan here is that we will be playing some Breath of the Wild. I wanted a comfy game just because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with streaming, so let's just get a comfy game out of the way and then we can yap in the middle of it and all of that and blah 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 blah. I am not getting a math degree! Fuck you! No! That's not happening. Well, that's good. Sleep schedule's ass. Let's hope Marlie won't pass out and touch grass. The rhymes aren't rhyming right now. That's okay. Don't worry about it. If they come naturally, let them come. But if they don't, it's all good. But yeah, Marlie on the mats, the worst combination ever. But yeah. Mathley. No, she is not real and she cannot hurt me. Rimblade, have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. I appreciate it. Yeah. I guess quickly, before we hop on into the game, there was a tweet, there was a post on my account. If you haven't seen it, you can take a look at it later. I'm not going to talk about it on stream. But it's there in case some of you don't use the platforms. That's all I'm saying. We're not talking about it. That's all. Alright. But without a further ado, I think we should hop on to the game! Would you look at that? It's Breath of the Peak. And I believe my tablet should be all set up as well. Perchance. In fact, it is. In fact, it is. So let's start off with my daily, shall we? Maybe we get something useful. Can I? Oh, it's loading. Oh, there we go. Let's see what my daily bonus is. Great victory. Awesome. That's actually a really good one. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. All right. So, aside from that, we can put that away for now, and then we can go ahead and continue the game, shall we? Blum, blum, blum. Have fun gaming. Thank you. You guys have fun doing whatever that you're planning on doing while we do some gaming. Multitasking is always fun, so I hope you guys have the best of it. All right. I can do that, I believe. And have mixed feelings about my life for today. I was mostly feeling down. Then an hour ago, I got help from a person on Discord and figured out some programming thingy, and then felt much better. And now you stream, and I feel even much better. I'm happy to be here for you. I'm happy to be here for you. I don't do much else than just be silly on the screen, but that's what I do best. Being silly is my like. I'm a professional silly girly. Let's put it that way. So. That's why I'm here, man. Since I'm silly, we can be here. I don't know. Sometimes I have wise words. I don't know if today is the day. But yeah. Kiwi, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being silly professionally. You're welcome. You're welcome. Very welcome. Alright. I don't know how long today's stream is gonna be. It's like gonna be entirely depending on my vibe. At least 2 hours as usual, maybe 3. And I was thinking maybe for chance may haps. We could try to go to the Gerudo region. Oh, it's just them doing their things. Cool. Did I say Gerudo? I mean Goron. Because we really have not been there. Gerudo we have. Oh, but I never unlocked the tower in there. Well, we'll get to it. Silly, somehow almost my name. Silly. You're right. Have you considered the possibility that you are also very silly? Deep down in your heart. Have we considered that possibility that Zully is also silly? Betterer is not proper grammar. I don't have a problem with this. Just felt like pointing it out. Fair. I was talking to Marlie sounding like silly. What? Zully is a lot more like silly. Zully, silly. Marlie, silly. No. You are sillier than me. Chat. I think this one is on me, right? I win this one, right? I think I should win that. Yep, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, no grand plans for today. We'll just vibe. We'll see if we can get some of the Goron quest thing going on. Aside from that, we're just vibing. Let the game lead us. There's a voice memory somewhere nearby, according to my Blinky. But what we actually need here is a bunch of the stupid lizards from my memory. Good thing I had this shrine right here. We're basically already there. Oh, I didn't know I didn't get one yet. Oh, well, I'll take a picture of the next one. Well, better than the similar sounding stuff you could do with my IRL name, I guess. Oh, well, you know, you are silly to me. Alright, let me sip. I've got my vitamin drink in here. I am doing my best to take care of myself. I am doing my best. I do not intend on dying. You don't have to be silly in every situation ever. Would you guys believe it when I say I am also not silly in every occasion ever? I'm also silly on stream and around friends as well. Retro, hello. I went on one run the other day. Might have been like Thursday or something. I went on a run. I haven't had time for Miku boxing, but I did go on a run. And so I'm holding on to my weekly run. Promises, I'm holding on to it. And actually, I was kind of I'm starting to feel like I'm getting more stamina. Just ever so slightly, I'm getting a little more stamina for myself. Which is pretty awesome if I have to say so myself. Like, it's not a notable amount by any means. But I felt like it was my legs getting more tired than my lungs last time. And it was the same trip, same. Lanky? What the fuck is lanky in English? It's the same path or whatever that I ran on, right? Same looping path. God, what the fuck is... Oh! Hold on. Memory.
We received a request from Daruk to move this stable, but it's a critical hub, offering refuge to travelers entering Death Mountain. It also houses the many rescue dogs here on standby in case something happens. With all that in mind, I don't see why he'd want to move it. I shall need to ask him for more information.
Rescue dogs? Cute! We got dog lore! We got dog lore, everybody! We got dog lore! We got dog lore! That one might have been peak, I think, I'm afraid. I wish dogs were real. Do you? Are you allergic to dogs? I don't even remember anymore. You're like allergic to everything. Scared of dogs? No! And no, Lakey Makara, now! Gosh. You are allergic to everything. In my understanding, it's everything. If I question it, it probably is. But yeah. Cass is here. I don't think we've met... No, we've not met Cass in the game yet. So maybe we can yap with Cass for a little bit.
Yeah.
Greetings, traveler. How about a song? That there on your hip! No, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I didn't mean to pry. No worries. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cass. I am a bard traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? Ancient songs? Ancient songs. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in age past. One of the more famous among them recounts the events of 10,000 years ago. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it? Yeah!
Oh.
Excellent! Without further ado, the kingdom of Hyrule is vast and storied land of grass. A dark force of destruction, many times undone, rises in again. Ganon, the calamitous one. But hope survives in Hyrule, for all is not lost. Two brave souls protected, no matter the cost. A goddess blood princess and a fearless knight. They appear in each age to fight the good fight. Their battle again I've committed to song, to keep it through time no matter how long. Now begins the second verse. Listen and you'll know of their battle with Ganon 10,000 years ago. The kingdom of Hyrule was once a land of lasting peace, a culture of such strength and wit, thus suffering did cease. But Ganon lurked beneath the surface, strengthening its jaws, so the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help their cause. Their efforts bore through in an automated force to help avert calamity by sealing it at its source. 4 giant behemoths for which the power never ceased. Each of these titans was called the Divine Beast. The free-will machines that hunted down their prey. These guardians were built to last so they could join the fray. To guide the beast in battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions split to see Ganon defeated. Divine beasts, guardians, princes and knights, the blend around Ganon was looking all airtight. And when Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule all the more incensed it. Ganon raged in its assault, boiling with hate. It gnashed its teeth and thrashed about, but it was all too late. The Guardians kept the heroes safe through every hour. Oh god, the music. The divine beast unleashed attacks that weakened Ganon's power. The hero with the sealing sword struck the final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon's soul. And that is the story of the brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. God, I don't know. I love the lore of this game. Can you guys tell? And hey Adam, hey Matthew. Hi. Yeah, I might try to go for the EVP 999, actually. I have the time to do it. So I should totally go for it. I haven't decided when I'm streaming yet, but I will definitely try to go for it. It's been 1 year since my last attempt, and I feel like I just have the time. I might as well go for it. But yeah, I'm doing good, all things considered. I had a paper from my doctor, which I can make an allergy test for years now. Don't know if I can even use it anymore, but I haven't done it because I felt like I would be wasting doctor's time and resources. No, you're not wasting anything, especially if you feel like you might have an allergy to something. And, well, if you feel like there might be something, it's never a bad thing to get it checked out, you know? Name a random thing people are commonly allergic to. That I don't already know that you're allergic to? I feel like I already know that you're allergic to peanuts, right? Because that's like the #1 thing. So surely you have that allergy. So, what else is a common allergy? Hey, I'm pretty sure you have that too, don't you? Yeah, pollen. Yeah, that's the same as hay in my brain. The type of oil used in crayons. Okay, now that's a specific one. Okay, Sayora, are you allergic to the oil used in crayons? Onions is pretty common too, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. Wax crayons? Maybe. Maybe. Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime. That's all he got for me. Oh, wait, so... Did I have to find him here first before I could find him elsewhere on the map? I'm uncertain if we've been to a place where he should have been, but... Well, now we've met him. When I was feeling very weak and wanted to figure out if I had any allergy, we, as in my family, paid for a big test. Now I know that I am not allergic to anything. Yet I still have intolerances. Life is a fuck. An intolerance is better than an allergy, at least, yeah? So hey, that's something. Does the Switch 2 edition have anything extra? Aside from the frame rate, and the save slot, a second save slot, I don't think it has anything extra like that. Like they haven't added new costumes or anything. They haven't added quality of life or anything like that. Yeah, no random explosions. Isn't that great? Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. If you ever feel like it. I've never had an allergy test done or anything like that, but I also don't think I have any allergies. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm resistant when it comes to those. Instead of allergies, you know, I just have a fuck ton of picky eater issues. You know? I think if if I had allergies, I would actually die from malnutrition or something. And don't worry, Matthew, that's completely fine. That's totally fine. Just do, put yourself first. I'm just a silly streamer. Oh yeah, just knowing about them is really good. Let's see though. I could swear there was somebody here who had like a quest that... Or are you the one who gives me the freebies?
Hi.
Do you... I could swear there's something like that here. Morning, if you're stopping by Football Staple, then you're probably headed to Goron City. That's right. Thought so. Hold on, buddy. Are you really headed for Goron City dressed like that? Yeah. See, this is how tourists get a bad rap. That place is a sheer cliff after sheer cliff, and it gets so hot past the second checkpoint that your body will catch fire. Normally, I wouldn't stop a stranger from heading their doom, but I kind of like you. So I guess I have no choice but to sell you these fireproof elixirs. They can protect you from burning air. Even Goron City regulars usually take at least 3 elixirs with them. I forgot she sells them. I thought she just gave you them. Alright, so... Do I have any of the lizards right now? Sort. Do we got lizards? We got 2 lizards. We probably need a couple more, so let's try to see if we can find more. I believe there should be more just around the stable somewhere. Yeah, see, there's one right there. Do I have stealth? More than... I never bought the shirt. That's right. That's okay, though. Fish hat will keep us safe. I'm neither picky nor allergic, yet ignoring the intolerances, I have the overeating and forgetting to eat issues. That's fair. I also have forgetting to eat. And, well, I guess I am blessed with, won't get fat genes. But at the same time, I don't really eat enough to make use of it, so... Plus minus 0. Food issues stamp book. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gosh. I remember on Twitter at some point there was like, okay, this is like a couple years ago or something. There was like this check all these things that you can't eat. Check off all of them, and it was like a big grid that had a bunch of stuff, and majority of the stuff on it I had like said no, I would not eat this. Yeah, like, yeah, remember. I don't know, if you guys stalk my Twitter far away enough, you would find it, I guess. Yeah. It's there. Sindiji, hi! Welcome, hope you're doing well. Remind me, did I go and see the lady in Gerudo yet? To give her flint? Probably not, right? In which case... Why not use my new found hammer? Bam. No flint. The hell is a Twitter? It's a hellhole that I'm unfortunately a little addicted to. Yeah, okay, so we gotta go there sometime in the near future. But we might as well just, you know, do some stuff here in a mountain and then go back to her. Why is a Twitter? Twitter is because people like telling things and feeling like there's a chance somebody will listen to them, when in reality nobody actually cares about what you say. But the fact that you can yell out your words out there and there's a chance somebody listens to them, it's pretty awesome. That's bullshit, and you know at least one person sometimes cares. What? No. Well, I don't know, maybe I'm pessimistic when it comes to social media. Maybe that's the case. Hold on, my phone vibrated. Nothing important. Okay, cool. Do I want to take him out or not? Maybe? Whoopsie. Yeah, I thought it would totally explode. Like so. Come on, kitty over here. Come on. Ah, damn it. Owie. I fucked up. I'm learning your patterns. Can't believe he's shielding. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we fight? Oh my gosh. No, not my rusty shield. Oh my god. Can we do this? Oh no, he's gonna do water, isn't he? Oh, no, never mind. Hey, you wanna... Too early. God damn it. God damn it. I don't know his timing at all. I went backwards. That's not the way to go. Oh my god. Maybe I should... No. No, I'll do this. I'm committed. So slow! Come on. Your water is stupid. Oh, that was the closest one so far. Come on. Okay, that was worse. That was worse. Yeah! There we go. Okay. Please die in one try. Bam! Okay, there we go. Hey, I got myself a new fancy shield and that sort of stuff. Hey, that works out. When I am busy, I can also forget to eat, but when I have a day where I don't feel like doing anything, I feel hungry. When it feels like I should be hungry when I do stuff. Also, don't feel like I gain more fat from overeating, which is annoying in a way that people tell me to eat more. Maybe. Yeah, because for me, it's like, well, in general, I have like very little to no desire to eat. That makes sense. And if there happens to be like what's it called? Like I don't know. Some days I definitely don't feel like eating if I'm in a bad mood. So I guess those days are especially for me the days where I'm like, oh, maybe I'm not eating the hip at all. But I've been trying to take care of myself the past week, especially because I'm aware of my shortcomings and, you know, tendencies to do things when, you know, I've been doing my best. I eat according to my daily rhythm. I'm sure I'll get into a rhythm once uni starts up again. Because right now, you know, when you're just on summer holiday and there's like nothing really happening per se, it's very easy to lose track of your sleep schedule. It's very easy to just eat whenever and... I'll get back into some proper rhythm in a week or two. Oh yeah, I'm definitely same. Definitely the same. If there's... If I don't want to eat, I will also not make food. Then again, I like making food, but if I'm tired, then, you know, then I don't feel like doing it. And typically, the issue with making food is that I don't eat it. I like making the food, but I don't like eating it. You know? That is such a weird issue to have. I don't think there's many people on Earth who have this issue. That they like making food, but then they don't end up eating it. Yeah, yogurts are my sort of quick snack when there's nothing else to eat kind of food too. Yogurts and protein puddings and that sort of stuff. Was that giant rock over? Oh, it's an enemy hideout. That's what it is. I was like, what is that rock? You got a question? Go for it. I do know Japanese, but I am by no means, like, fluent. So, I don't promise to know the answer, but go for it. When I'm desperate, I resort to oatmeal. That's just like a normal meal for me. Or, no, porridge. Porridge is what I'm thinking of. But oatmeal and porridge are like close enough, right? So why am I not finding any of these damn lizards? Found one under a rock. Normal meal is it's emergency carbs. I mean, I eat carbs. That's it. My porridge eating is that I heat up the electric kettle and then because it's instant also, of course, to make it even easier. And then I get some. Then I pull out the grains or whatever from the package, and then I put it in a bowl, and then I put on the boiling water, and then stir it up for 2 minutes, and just boom, meal. I recently finished learning hiragana and katakana and will need to probably consider learning kanji as my next thing to do. However, I haven't decided to practice memorizing what I have learned so far. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. What's the question? I was wondering if you knew any material that you'd recommend for learning kanji. See, my kanji learning materials have been printouts that I got from my Japanese teacher. And also, some Japanese textbooks have, like, kanjis that you can study associated with, like, the stories or whatever. From those lists. But I think I think if you just search for something like easy kanji or super common kanji, I think you will get a good list to start off with. And then you can add on to it if you come across stuff elsewhere, I think. And yeah, you end up practicing hiragana as you practice kanji. Yeah. See, for me, the thing is, I had my vocabulary learned before I started learning proper grammar and stuff. There's... At most, 1/3 of my vocabulary was learned after I started learning grammar, for real. So I'm in a bit of a silly situation with that. But yeah, when it comes to kanji and everything, all you can do is just... repeat! Draw! Repeat! Use flashcards! Draw! Repeat! Oh yeah, I do have links disabled, that's right. You can share it in the Discord server. Okay, well, I'm just gonna make as many potions as I can for now. Let's try one of them. And then combine that guy with some mumbling guts. Seems like a great plan. They are turned off, though. What? Oh, maybe it's because you're a VIP. Maybe VIPs have a permission to post? It did show up. Maybe VIPs have the permission to do it. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I think that's what it might be. Yeah. Wait, I did not look at what I got at all. 8 minutes? That's good, actually. Okay, yeah, let me just make a couple more of those. Oh, I have a bunch of money, so we can go and we can get some fireproof once we arrive there. Lionel parts are probably not worth for this, so let's just do that. Yeah, like typically if anyone's a VIP, I usually trust them, so that explains that. From my own logic. And we haven't had any issues with it, and I probably messed with those settings half a year ago, something along those lines. But I trust that now that you guys realize that that's a thing. I trust that you won't abuse your powers of having links. Oh yeah, I mean, learning hiragana and katakana is very important. You're literally incapable of reading the language. The reason I did not learn those first, it's because I naturally started picking up the language when I was watching anime. I picked up a lot of my knowledge of Japanese by just fucking watching anime with English subtitles. I am just good with languages, and that just naturally happened to work for me. But on top of that, then I needed to actually start studying grammar a little bit, and, you know, but... Ooh. Interesting. Guess spam and get them. Nah! But yeah, all of them, all kanji, hiragana, katakana, everything, all of them are very useful. I am going to get back to learning in a week! Because I have classes again once I get back to uni. Gosh. Thought I would challenge myself? That is always good. I think challenging yourself can be really fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, admittedly, if you have a lot of stuff on the plate already, like a master's thesis or a COVID or anything like that, then yeah, maybe it's not the best timing to challenge yourself. But if you find yourself you have some extra time, then it's like, I don't know, picking up a language is one of the most fun sort of hobbies that you could do, in my opinion anyway. Should have been doing this for months. Hey, sometimes you need a couple months of just chilling and not really. Sometimes you just need that extra time. Where you're not really stressing yourself with anything. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Just beyond the moor of Death Mountain is a scorching region. The heat from the flow of lava can be intense. So intense, in fact, that it can take one's life should they fail to prepare accordingly. My bodyguards forbade me from going any farther. Yet it is my duty to keep a close watch on the divine beasts we will be fighting alongside. This mission proves to be exceedingly dangerous.
Fun. Yeah, learning words alongside them is definitely useful. Let's not spam links! Well, everybody's built different. Some people are just... It's more easier... They can find things easier to learn than others. If you find yourself not capable of doing something that someone else is doing, that's fine and normal. You know? Here where the fucking lizards were. Started Spanish for a bit, but then started trying to listen to Spanish and understood nothing, and I was so discouraged I stopped altogether. I think your issue there is that you were not listening to some beginner-friendly Spanish. That goes with every language. There's a lot of languages, and like especially Finnish is such a good example of this, where you will not understand shit if you only know basics. So you really just gotta, you know, try to see if you can find some learning-friendly material for whichever language you're trying to get into. You managed to say a Finnish tongue twister? Let's go! That's awesome. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, that guy is fine. And this guy right here is fine, but there should be like a fucking walking guy nearby. I think I would like that. Spear. Critical hit, so I can probably drop this one. Oh, fire choo-choo! But the Finnish tongue twister has a lot of da and ga. Do they? I'm not sure if they do. If you mean double consonants, then yeah, there's one very famous one, such as koko 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 koko. That's a whole sentence in a two, and that's a tongue twister. But you know, same thing. R:n kierrän orren ympäri S:n pistän taskuun. Mustan kissan paksut posket. And then there's vesi hissisi hississä. I think my favorite is vesi hissisi hississä. It's funny. That's cuckoo sound. No, that's not what that is. Oh my god, there's so many monsters in here. Maybe we should have waited until morning. Yeah, I'm not about to fight that fucking guardian while we got all these guys next to us. Stable is still like right there. Yeah, let's just go back and sleep until morning. What curse did you place on me, Marley? What the hell? Nothing that's too terrible. Don't worry about it. Just a little curse that makes sure you never leave me. What? I could never. Think that made my brain lag? Yeah, sometimes it be silly like that. I like how it's been an hour and I've not done shit yet. Genuinely haven't done shit yet. You guys, I got myself some lizards and that's it. Oh, that tells you that I just like vibing. I remember them saying the Visi he's a tongue twister in the Finnish dub of Pokemon. Really? I honestly don't remember much about the episodes. Nicolay, hi! What's up? Hi! You know, like Kirby. Hi! 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 There was like a tweet that I saw yesterday that was like a Kirby hi compilation. I think one way to learn a language is immersion, even if it's not conversation per se. You could just be listening to media, games, or movies with set translation and starting up by breaking it down before going into it. And that's exactly how my Japanese learning mission started. I think immersion is literally one of the strongest possible ways for you to learn a language, but unfortunately most people do not get thrown into deep enough water with that. Because like, you really need to be super immersed before you actually start learning. And even then you need to be consciously sort of thinking like, okay, I want to learn. Well, some stuff you will pick up unconsciously, but you know. Immersing yourself is awesome. That was from the episode where we see Meowth's backstory from Team Rocket. Don't think I remember that episode. Oh. Like if there's a word you don't know, pause and look it up or ask someone who knows. Trains the ears. True, it's very, very useful for training your ears. Especially if it's a language that has a lot of different vowels and consonants from your own language. Because you will not be able to learn to pronounce a language without listening to it a lot. Okay. Now, where the fuck is that motherfucker? I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to beat it up. I don't care about these choo-choos. I'm gonna blow up that fucker. To be honest, I heard so much JP. I think I just have woke up. I could go a long way. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fight it with that and the shield. It's the sacrificial shield. There he be. There's that motherfucker. You know, there's a reason. Just die. Okay, I've got a story to tell you guys, okay? So, originally, when I played this game on my own, this is where I got stuck. I could not beat him. I could not get past him. So I put down the game for like a year. This was my doom originally. So, this is fucking revenge, baby. I'm not scared of you, motherfucker, anymore. Fuck you! Oh, we're doing it again. Fuck. Fuck you! 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 Oh, it's dead already. Is it? No, it's not. Fuck you! Okay, fine. Fuck you! Die! Goddamn, I've gotten good at games. Goddamn, I'm not a baby anymore. Goddamn, it feels good to not be a bitch. It is really satisfying, but even more so, the laser is just the best thing ever. Yeah. Gosh, man, oh my god, I love this game. I don't think it understands nor cares if we say fuck you. That's okay, I'm doing it. It's because it's, you know, a mental, mental spirit. You know, I'm hyping myself up. That's what it is. I'm doing it for myself. It's not like I'm trying to fuck a fucking guardian. Unfortunately, I'm not a robot fucker. Blum blum. Blum blum. Maybe I should take this shrine. I think it's up there, isn't it? Laser's just chef kiss? It is, it is. Or is it down here? Oh, actually, it looks like kind of a bother to go up there, isn't it? Yeah, we'll get it later. I will say I learned 4 words in Japanese so far. Well, share with the class. That's enough to share with us. I also completely forgot where the road goes in here. Maybe we should go for the tower. Yeah, let's go for the tower. No, yes, Asia, and the most important word, games. Good words, good words. I mean, that reminds me of one of the few things that I actually might have learned in hiragana / katakana first. Might have been like, hi and iet. Just because... Well, I don't know if I actually went through with it, but I know that one of the first instances where I was forced to sort of maybe understand is when I was when I was seriously considering buying a Project Diva game in Japanese. This was like middle school, by the way. I ended up getting one in English anyway, and then I never wanted a second one that would have been in Japanese because I figured it's gonna get an English release anyway. But I was seriously considering getting a second copy, or not a second copy, but another game in the same franchise that would have been in Japanese. And I heard someone say that the most important thing is to know which button says yes and which button says no. And if you can handle that much, you're so good. So I definitely considered learning it at the very least. Might have actually known it. Who knows? But at the same time, you could probably also get away with just figuring out if it's the right button or the left button. You know? Oh, come on, that would be a safe spot. God damn it. Fuck! Is there a path here? There's like a path here. We're going on a path. Ow! I'm so good at this. I just find it funny. Imagine someone who doesn't know Japanese saying hi and then it being interpreted as a yes. I think there's a... You know what? Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. It could totally happen. But I feel like it's not the most likely coincidence. Let's put it that way. Oh, come on, you're not letting me picture the pretty flower. Yeah, he was clipping through the wall. Ooh! He was clipping through the wall, and someone was after my life. But, that's fine. Do I read it ever? Do I ever not a passerby? God, no! I'm Finnish! At best, neighbors. At best. At best. Even then, I will try my best to never cross paths with them. I don't think you guys understand that in Finnish culture, you do not talk to strangers. Ever. I'm easily amused by the silliest things. Then that makes the two of us. Have you not seen how easily amused I get? I assumed as much, yet I wanted to ask. Nothing wrong with asking questions, especially when I'm just fucking running up a cliff, not really doing anything productive. Let's beat up or actually I can just steal what they have. Ooh, cool. You've got a bit of a... Wow. Dragon Bone is not a big deal. But it's probably better than the duplex, fucker. Yeah. I like how he just ignored me. Ooh, I should use another weapon to beat him up, though. Don't care. Oh. Sorry. There we go. I already knew that I'm not a random people, that I pass neighbors I know actually greet somewhat, but recently I have been noticing that people actually not in general here in Germany. That will make sense, that will make sense. Do I want that? Better than this, I bet. Yep. Just some weapon grinding. Maybe they all not back and needs to pay attention. Maybe. Wish I could be more easily amused. Well, it is something. Let's think about it this way. If you guys are jealous about me being a little easy to entertain, that's just a part of me, feeling every emotion very strongly. And you can imagine every emotion strongly isn't always the best thing. When I'm happy, I'm very happy. When I'm sad, I'm very sad. You know? it's just a part of it. You know, every benefit or every positive thing comes with a negative typically. Balances out. I know, but people usually respond by actually saying hello, and then I feel bad for having done less. I will simply suffer my fate if that happens. Also, whenever I greet people, it's like fucking mumbling. Like if there's a neighbor and the neighbor genuinely just says hello, and I have to say more than not, I'm just like hi. I think the situations where I actually just sort of force myself to talk is when, you know, somebody is opening the door and they waited a little bit to let me catch the door, you know, then I'm gonna say like thanks, you know. Otherwise, I will be silent as much as I can. Hatsune Miku 259.
リファの祈りいつでも使えるよ
Thanks for the follow. Maybe I'm good enough to just climb this. There is that cliff over there, though. Lega Pop, you are indeed correct. I am the ghost girl. Welcome in. I'm humble too, and I'm always unsure if people heard me or not, but then saying hello again louder would be weird if they did hear my first hello. What happened to the other 558? Good questions. I don't feel like talking quite a bit. I actually become someone to come to my terminal when they noticed that their self-checkout terminal wasn't working. They actually said thank you, and I just nodded. I was apparently selectively mute during that moment. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm finished, but to me, all of that is just like, that's fine. That's normal. You're not rude if you do that. It's just, you prefer to stay silent, and that's okay. That's your comfort levels of talking, and you know, that's fine. Maybe I'm just extremely finished. Maybe it's because I understand and I've been there. Usually nod and smile. Do I smile when I greet strangers? Probably not. But then again, I am a very smiley person. I might not smile to a stranger, but if I know you even a little bit, I will probably smile at some point. Fairly easily. Like, for reference, every time you see my Live 2D model smiling, I'm actually smiling in real life. Because, like, okay, I'll be very poker face for a little bit, okay? Like, do you see the difference? like, I feel like most people are pretty used to the model looking pretty smiley. I have to just stop smiling entirely. But admittedly, when the mouth opens, it is like the open mouth is like a smile shape by default. That one is pretty smiley. Need to go back and continue 100%ing these games? I believe in you. Unless you're on a mission to get the Koroks, which is you don't need to go and do that, but if you want to, go for it. Gosh. I do try to smile at strangers, but I don't know if it comes across. I think I'm just built smiley. Almost done with Tears of the Kingdom, that's because that's the harder one. Breath of the Wild will be easy. Oh yeah. Smiley, or smiley. My smiles look like a poker face. Oh no. But that's valid too. I don't know. Maybe that could be a little intimidating for like people who don't know you yet, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little charming when somebody doesn't express a lot of emotions, and then I don't know, then you get to poke at them and they do express emotions. Maybe I'm just silly, you know. There's something along those lines that's just charming to me. You can train your expressions, probably. Yeah, I would believe that. It's like face muscles all the same. I am going the right way. I think... Do you guys ever walk this route over here? Because I think... Okay. Yeah, because like I went this far and I'm like, God damn, I'm walking far away from where I know the road is going. So I think I always, when I get here, I get the fucking tower and then I continue here. Feels stupid to go all the way over here. You can get the chest plate for free at the mining checkpoint? Really? I don't remember that. I might have always just bought it. Or are we thinking... Here's the kingdom? I'm unsure. Oh, maybe I could... Heal a weapon. You know what? This one I used a little bit. You wanna heal my weapon? I forgot he just throws it out like that. Where'd it go? Oh, he's sucking it in now. It's a boomerang, I think that's the issue. It's not gonna come up, is he? Come on. Open wide. Motherfucker. I'll just do the bomb, I guess. Oh, the other one took it, didn't it? Yeah, they repair weapons when they suck them in. I don't know if it's intentional, but they do it. Oh, actually, they shot it. It's right there. Duh. But hey, might as well kill them. Look for the Highlander helmet. Okay, okay, okay. Thought they only did the rusted weapons. I know that... Maybe not. It's not sparkling. Maybe it doesn't do it because it's not sparkling. Maybe it's if it's like about to break. Maybe that's when it was. That isn't tallest, isn't it? Can I touch you? I will burn if I do. Ice arrow? I think that's the answer here. Oh my god. You guys, I'm an idiot. Let me climb you. Oh my god. Please let me climb you. Please. 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 I wasted my timing. I'm stupid. I know. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. 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 Okay, 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 okay. I got just the weapon for this. Awesome! He did place that into me. Forgot to take a picture of him, but that's fine. We'll probably find him again at some point. Ruby! Don't mind if I take one of those. Alright. Let me just mark him on the map. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Talos just wanted to give Link a kiss. Yeah, a very spicy hot kiss. I don't know. Maybe the Talos was eating some chili soup or something. Yeah. Link is, you know, weak to spicy stuff, you know, or something. Huh. Alright, so we're at the mining checkpoint, I believe. So, guy in a helmet or something. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Hylian in a helmet. Him? How's it going, buddy? Sure it's hot around these parts, ain't it? Even at night, like, you wouldn't believe. But those folks from Goron City, I'll tell ya, sure amazing, huh? Eating hot pot even in the heat. I'm on my way back from Goron City, but forgot to buy souvenirs. I wanted to capture some of those fireproof lizards that live here on Death Mountain, but those suckers are quick. Say, you look pretty speedy. I bet you could catch a ton. If you bring me 10, I'll even give you some heat-resistant armor. So what do you say, buddy? Have a pal out, a jam, and capture me some fireproof lizards? Leave it to me. I do remember this quest, actually. I do remember this. What I did not remember is that it gives you the armor. So I'm unsure if I did this, when I might have done it. I just forgot, probably. You're gonna see if you have some ice cream? Let's go. Ice cream is also always comfy. Yeah, Dilla. Here's another word for you. Pehmis is soft serve. Something the matter, buddy? My helmet? Sorry, it ain't for landing. It's too expensive for that. You can buy your own in Goron City. To get to Goron City, head north from here. It's the 5th stop up the trail. I'm sure you'd agree, buddy, that it's always handy to have some spare souvenirs on hand. So if you come across any more fireproof lizards, I'll buy them off you at 20 rupees for 3. And if I get my hands on some fireproof lizards and some monster parts, I can make some fireproof elixirs to boot. It's not like the helmet, sadly, which is still 2k rupees. True. We take what we can. At least this time around, I am not going for like an outfit completionist. That's my other save file. So we can just take it easy and go. Just go, have a vibe, all that stuff. Where do they want me to go with this? Just fly up for funsies? Okay, deal. No. This is not using my Switch 1 save file. You get another one for the Switch 2 version. Going for outfit completions with the amiibos right now? I have not scanned my amiibo yet. Good reminder. My Guardian amiibo just sitting here on my desk. Thought about it before stream, forgot it immediately after. Yeah, I figured that might have been a little better. Switch 2 version allows you to have 2 save files for pro. Yes. All I need is the Skyward Sword outfit and done. Let's go. How do you jump so boink? Your amiibo's just staring at you like, please use us. My row of Splatoon amiibos is definitely saying that. Those fuckers never get scanned after. After I get the outfits in the game in Splatoon. I mean, sometimes I've felt like randomly scanning them, but for the most part, I never do. Ooh, the core is very good. But yeah. This honestly wasn't that treacherous of a journey to get there, now that I'm remembering. But good thing I collected all those lizards, so we could, you know, get the rest of this done. Oh, lovely. Rudania is acting up. Played just to get them on the Switch 2 version. I did have my old save. I did transfer everything from my Switch 1 to my Switch 2. Yeah. Yeah. That seems like how it should work. I have both of them. I'm just playing on a new one because I want to play on a new one. Watch out for the hail is crazy. Ooh. The hailing lizard? Did I not answer properly? Am I stupid? I don't want to do glitches. I don't care. I know it exists. I don't care. Have I ever abused glitches in any games? Now that I think about it, have I? I don't think I have. I did transfer my save file. What do you mean? I have them both. I want a new one because I wanted a new adventure. I have both of them. The only glitches I prefer are unintentional glitches that you don't expect and you just watch them confused. Yeah, like I don't intentionally do any. If it happens, it's funny.
Goron City is watched over by Daruk, chief of the Gorons. Despite coming equipped with fireproof elixir, I didn't quite bring enough of it. I settled on making more myself, but I was having trouble catching fireproof lizards. The Gorons, seeing my struggle, decided to help me, and, well, now I have enough fireproof elixir to last the rest of my life.
Cute. That's adorable. You did master mode because you hate yourself? See, I did master mode like 2 years ago on stream, so that's why we're doing this now. And frankly, I'm also here because I want to do the DLC properly, which I couldn't really do in master mode. So we'll get to it at some point once I've, you know, gotten to Korok Forest and everything, but everything at their time. I'm probably going to need another pair. So let's just go ahead and get one. You are 700 and you are the 2000, so we're just gonna get this one.
Ooh.
And even if I don't need a second pair, I never feel bad about using money on outfits. Money and rupees exist to be used on outfits. What is the game that you are most interested in that you will likely never play? Ooh, that's a good question. It's gotta be like Xenoblade or something. Because, like, I do not want JRPGs anywhere near my sight. But at the same time, I'm, like, curious. about the story and stuff. So like, give me an anime. Final Fantasy, I'm not interested in at all. I don't know. I haven't seen anything that interests me. Like Xenoblade. Xenoblade, it has like some cool looking mech thingies. Zero interest in Metal Gear. But I will play it. If my Oshi tells me to play it. Dun dun dun. What am I looking for? Yeah, I wanted to get rid of the dish. Blum blum blum. Yeah, I'm not an MMO person either, so that's another genre that I would just not go for. Alright, do you have the main quest? Drat that blasted Rudania! What's wrong? Wait, Rudania riding wild recently. Death Mountain's eruptions have gotten real bad. Do ya see Rudania stomping around up there on the mountain? They say that 100 years ago, it actually used to protect their people from harm. But that was then, and this is now. Now, all it does is mess up our mining operations. We're all suffering because it's stopping us from doing business. I can't tell you how many times we've used that cannon to chase it off that fiend. But it always comes back! Ah! Are you okay? Ah, it's just some back pain. Wait, who are you? A traveler. I see. So then you came all this way to pay your respects to me. I like you already, brother. Well, my name is Bluto. I'm the great Goron boss who's fearsome enough to silence a crying child, or to make a silenced child cry. Either way. Yes, it is none other than I, Bluto. I was planning to drive up for Danya like I always do, but then this blasted pain in my back flared up out of nowhere. Oh, that blasted Unobovern. Will he return? God, at least in this game, Unobo is bearable. Who's Unobo? Unobo is a young Goron who helps me drive off through Danya. I went to grab some painkillers for my back from the abandoned North Mile. But he hasn't come back yet. Slacker. Bet he's off somewhere wasting time. Hi, if you happen to see Unobo, will you let him know I'm looking for him? Ah! That sound genuinely is unpleasant. Ouch. Oh my god. How many do I have? Not quite. But there's one here. There's one here somewhere. There's one nearby the village. I think it's up here. We can go there. Blum, blum, blum. I think I'm gonna focus on the heart so we can go ahead and get Master Sword as soon as possible. Do want to make my way to Korak village as well. Remind me, it's 10 hearts, right? Or is it 12? Singing Flames one? I'll recognize it when I see it. 13, okay. So 12 was close enough. Any games you abandoned because they took up too much of your time? It would probably be a gacha game, like Genshin, yeah. Genshin is a pretty abandoned game to me. Anything else? Is there, okay, let me think. Is there like a real game that I stopped playing? Man, they don't let me cheat. They just want me to use fire somewhere. Can I just yeah, I can. I'm not wasting stuff if I don't need to. Mine is teamfight tactics. Never even heard about it. You have no life, then you can just make one. What's better than having no life? It means you get to do anything you want with it. Stone Smasher? Woo! Goodbye. Is the auto chess game that comes with League of Legends? Don't think I've seen it. But good to know. I think League is another one of those games that I'm never gonna touch. If I have any say on it. I'll probably drop that and just take the Trouble Crusher. It's a whatever. Well, this one does a lot of damage, so it's good to have for fighting the boss, I think. And this is still what I used to... Yeah. Sounds good. They're telling me already. To do something with the fire, light the fire. Hi there! Whoopsie. Sideways. My bad. League I haven't abandoned yet. I hear it's very hard to abandon. Meanwhile, story is the last thing I'm interested in Genshin. Oh, you're just a meanie. Oh, another meanie. I think you guys know how I feel about Genshin by now, though. Like, I love the cute girls. I love that you can just, you know, go and explore the world, Breath of the Wild style. I hate reading story. I hate story that is so goddamn slow paced like Genshin. Ah, they want me to do the thingy. Not that arrow. Oh wait, actually, can't I just Sure can. That's stopping there. But yeah, I enjoy... I guess the thing with me is when it comes to stories and games, I want a clear distinction between a story and a game. I want to watch a cutscene. I don't want to spam dialogue. You know? If I have to participate in pressing buttons to get the story, and I cannot do it at my own pace, I will be very infuriated. Which is Genshin, basically. Because Genshin's whole thing is that you have to just sort of wait for the dialogue sometimes. Sometimes you have to be there to push the button. But it's also not like you're just reading it and then you're going. It's like... It's not like I want it to be. Wait. Eh? Ah, stasis? No. I need to bring something on top of that. Oh! Never mind. It just had to spin enough. Never mind. Yeah, unskippable dialogue is another thingy. Because especially with Genshin, sometimes it's just like a random side quest thingy, and like I would love to skip side quest dialogue, you know? Don't give a fuck about side quest dialogue. But Genshin forces you to read it all the same. Like if I'm reading, I want it to be a book, frankly. There we go. That one down there. What's the point of setting you on fire? Don't think there's a point to doing that. That's just to show me that's what's happening. Back when I had played Genshin, I had an auto clicker. Oh yeah, I would definitely make use of that if I could be bothered. Instead, I have Sayora to go through the story for me. Why get an auto clicker when you can have a friend log into your account and do it for you? Genshin does have autoplay on text, but sometimes it makes you pick an option for the dialogue, which means that you have to keep an eye on it in case you have to click something. And I don't consider Genshin regular story to be cutscenes. When it's just characters standing, sometimes walking to the other side of the screen, making different poses. That's no different from a goddamn light novel. You just have a 3D model with some preset animations. That's a goddamn light novel. That is not a cutscene. You're not making me fall for that propaganda. A visual novel, yeah, same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. It's a novel all the same. The point is, it's optional. It doesn't add much, and I would rather not have it there. Maybe, you know, genuinely, if they printed out a book of the Genshin story, and it wasn't just dialogue, I think I would enjoy it. Like, if I have a physical book with the text in it, and it's not just dialogue, I think I could consume Genshin story. Yes, I've read a light novel. I own one. One. I own the second part to Kagero Project light novel. The second volume. It's not Macross because they don't do those in English. Otherwise I would have a Macross light novel. Like, I happened to pick it up because it was in the store and I had some money that I could spend in a moment when I was like in middle school. You know when you're a country bumpkin and you get taken to the big city and they have Fantasia Pelit, also known as an anime or slash when they have a manga store and you just go, oh, I need to find something to buy. I will never have this chance in my life ever again to buy something from a real manga store. So you just gather something that you really like and then you spend 50 years and you're like, that's how I got in possession of a light novel. Because I feel like every light novel I ever read was dialogue interrupted by thoughts, but mostly dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I never read it. Or wait, I did read it, but it's been 10 years. I don't remember what it was like. But, so, you know, maybe the assumption there is that it's, they wouldn't be so dialogue heavy. That might be just on me for having that assumption. Ba-dum. I don't know. I like books. I like writing. I used to be really into role-playing. To me, role-playing was writing proper phrase or proper paragraphs. It wasn't just dialogue. I don't read books now, but I grew up reading books as a kid. The library was literally my favorite place in town. I don't read now because I don't have the time anymore, really. I'm streaming and I'm doing uni and everything. Maybe at some point in my life when I feel like when I get old, you know, and when I retire and I just sit down, when I enjoy some life, maybe I'll start reading again as a hobby. Right now, my hobbies are too full of streaming and singing and everything else that comes with it. And anime. Oh yeah, watching anime takes a lot of time. Because I enjoy it. My favorite form of media is anime. I find anime to be the most interesting way to portray a story to me. First-person thoughts. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. First-person thoughts is completely fine. Why not reading streams? That's basically Ace Attorney streams. Maybe we'll start on the second Ace Attorney game soon. Dialogue with yourself. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's different. When you talk to somebody, it's like, hey, hello, what's up? Simple, stupid sentences. But when you have thoughts in your brain, it's full paragraphs full paragraphs with fancy words and everything awesome. That's how a Finn thinks. I guess so. But the point is, I don't speak aloud a lot. I have trouble conveying deep thoughts aloud. If I want to have a serious conversation with someone, I will write like 1,500 characters of my thoughts down, and I will send that to them. Says the streamer. Being a streamer means I just say fuck all and somehow people are here. This is not intelligent conversation. This is not deep thoughts. If anything, I feel like I'm talking to myself anyway. You know, I love talking to myself. Talking to real people? Oh god, that's terrible. You guys are not real people. You guys are just fucking pumpkins. As far as I'm aware. I love to be bullied though, so please continue. Just a Finn, sadly. Right. I don't personally have an issue with the way, like I'm fine. I don't have issues. I've found what works for me, and I'm happy. I am also very masochistic. That's right. What about it? I'm not afraid to admit it. It's a little too obvious to try to hide it. Why else do you think I want to be punched by cute girls, huh? Anyway. Hey, stop that! That's boss's cannon! Don't you dare touch that lever! You want a mirror Marley in here? What? Her? There she be. I like Aoyuki. She's that Seiyu who does like the Symphogear girl and Madoka from Madoka Magica, right? That's the one. I have no bias or like particular preference for her, but I do like her a normal amount. I recognize her from her voice, not face. I'm a skeleton, thank you very much. If you think I'm a pumpkin, I'm simply a skeleton inside a pumpkin. True. Relevant story? Let's do it in the Discord. I'm not reading shit right now. I may check it out later. I stretch. I should probably do that. Haven't unshrimped myself in a bit. I just don't want to read when someone forces me to read. And Genshin forces me to read when I want to play game. You know? God. Forgot what I was supposed to blow up with this thing. I was supposed to blow up that over there, right? Yeah. Don't read this! You hate me so bad. Wait. This is supposed to reach all the way over there. Wait. Okay. I guess we take out the monsters first. Neon raid from 2 hours ago? Kenny, it's been 2 hours. I appreciate it though. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fun time. This thing is not doing shit. Why do you picture me inside a pumpkin, Marley? There's not a lot of space in here. Why don't you picture me outside a pumpkin? Because if you're inside a pumpkin, I don't need to look at you. This goes to every single person ever. Not you specifically. I don't like looking at people. I don't look people in the eyes. I don't look at people. I avert my eyes. And Kenny, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The very small skeletons. True, true. You could be a very tiny skull. You could just be a skull. Have you thought about you just being a skull? A skull could easily fit inside a pumpkin. Ooh, a shrinking bowl. Why did it just do a jump? People are scary and some are very ugly, so I look away too. I guess it's an unfortunate fact that ugly people exist, but I don't tend to think about people like that. Let's just put it this way. If you see me calling somebody ugly, it's typically because I hate their personality as well. Otherwise, I don't typically have thoughts like that. Unless it's like obvious they're a very hideous looking person, which is... I don't know. There's always an exception, let's put it that way. Can't even look at myself in the mirror? Hey. I know you don't look that bad, and if you think you do, then all you gotta do is improve yourself. I don't know, put on some better clothes. Start working out. Learn how to do skincare. All of that is a possibility to improve yourself. I think everybody is capable of improving how they look. I want another one. I'm probably fine. I want to keep my Lionel bows. Through myself. Now I can't even marry someone else. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. They wanted me to do something cool here. They want me to be real cool. I don't think they're slowing down. What if I shock you guys? Very good. Oh my god. Let me get my daily. That hurts! Oh my god. I don't want the materials to burn! Ooh. Well, I got a tail, I guess. That was the arrows, wasn't it? God damn it! God damn it! You motherfucker! Fuck you! Burn! And we want another Mirror Marley here? Oh my gosh. 2 of them? My gosh. 2 of them. Now there's 2 of them. Have a good stream, Gonna Workies. Have a good work, Kenny. Sounds have a good one. Gives a new meaning to love yourself. Does it? Hold on. Are you shiny? Are you like extra shiny? No, you're not. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. I get to blow them up. An English noun can be a verb if you need to be. Sword yourself. Yeah? That is how the language works. It's a little silly, huh? Marley, will you forgive me that I wasn't on Terraria stream? Yes, I do. Nobody... I'm never upset about anybody missing a stream. That is only normal. Oh, I need to time it to hit those guys. Ooh. I don't know what sorting yourself means either. Damn. I'll get them. Hey! There we go. You actually want to know? Well, tell us. I don't know either. I interpret as getting yourself a sword. Actually. Getting yourself a sword sounds pretty likely. Don't need to go to the dungeon? No, no. No, no. Nobody here is getting sent to a dungeon because they never watch a stream. I'm a firm believer in nobody is forced to do anything for a streamer. You're not forced to show up to streams. You're not forced to advertise them anywhere. You're not forced to... I don't know. Like them. I'll ash myself. No! Oh, that sounds horrible. We do got a chest over there. Would you perchance happen to turn that way? Or is this just for this? Might just be for that. But yeah, that's why I never want to hear any of you apologize to me, like, ever. Because I don't think any of you guys genuinely have done anything that you should apologize for. Maybe I'll ghost ogre myself. What does ghost ogring mean? ghost ogering mean? Yeah, they... I don't know how they see me. I'm like so fucking far away, you assholes. Well, I did just fire a cannon, and they probably noticed the cannon firing, so there's that, but, you know. Under normal circumstances, these guys have really stupid AI, so... I'm sure the chest is not worth it, and I don't need to go there for it. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! That makes so much sense. Of course. You know, I should think about it. I should figure it out. Every time old school says something I don't understand, it should be my default to think it's Yu-Gi-Oh. What is a Yu-Gi-Oh? It's a card game. He's cute. You know what? I disliked you. I'm still going to dislike you in Tears of the Kingdom, but you know what? Your voice actor is really cute. I will approve of you. Yeah, I'll check the stream chat later. Hey! He's so what's up with this? Why am I warming up to Yunobo? This is terrible. La 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 la. Bubble crusher. So hello. Now that I've gotten a good look. Wow, it's a Hylian. Yeah. Well, you the one who broke through that crack to rescue me, Goro. Thanks, brother. But what brought you all the way out here to begin with? Looking for Yunobo? Oh, so that's it. Boss told you come find me. Oh, thank goodness. In any case, I sure am glad you saved me, Goro. The name's Yunobo. Everyone calls me Yunobo. Makes sense, Goro. I came to get some painkillers for Boss, but a magma bomb caused a rock slide, sealing the entrance, Goro. By the way, how did you break those rocks at the entrance, Goro? With a cannon. Huh? You used Boss's cannon? That thing is so difficult to use. I thought only Boss could handle it. Oops, I nearly forgot this isn't a time to chat. I need to deliver these painkillers as soon as possible. Yeah. Sorry, I've got to run. But do come by and see Boss later, okay? He may be gruff, but he always repays a favor. I'm sure there's a reward in it for you, too. Okay. Goodbye for now, Goro. This is a good cutscene. This is good story. This is good story. Because I went to talk to him because I wanted to talk to him. And he did not talk to me long. This was good. Rupees. Ooh. Ice arrows are very convenient here. I guess I could swap out my combo crusher for a brand new one. Oh yeah, baby, look at that shine. Okay. But yeah, fun. Maybe I could do a quick chest mission there. You know, they're not gonna hit me. See, their aim sucks ass. I'll just, quickly grab this. Do I want it? Guess it's better than a resolve blow. Then I take it, and then I go, yippee! Goodbye! That way. That way. Alright, We may not make it to Redania today. We'll just make it to the entrance of the dungeon. How about that? That seems like a comfy spot to end for today, because I remember the stealth quest to get there being a little much. It's just a bit of a hassle. So after that, I might just want to call it there. Just because I didn't want to do a too long stream today, you know? Just casual. It's hailing. Oh boy, it's hailing. We sheltering from the hail. Bum. Why should we hail plankton? I don't think I'm falling for that. Hello. Alright, it's the tiny traveler. Your noble told me about how you help him, brother. Here's a reward for ya. Highlands like you need this sort of thing, right? Not really anymore. Okay then. I took my painkiller, so I guess it's time to meet up with you, Nobo. I mean no disrespect to Daruk's legacy, but if I'm not there to give Darudani a good walloping... Daruk? Hey, you're really telling me you don't know about Daruk, the Goron champion? See that statue up there? That's Daruk. Let's get a bucket hat. I don't want a bucket hat. I'm happy with my ribbon. Hi, Ronnie. What's up? Meow. He held back. I like his Japanese voice actor. It's basically the same sort of deal as the English one, just a masculine guy, but... Oh my god, 60 FPS jump scare. Oh my god, I got used to the 30 FPS for the cutscene. Oh my god. But yeah, Daruk is always cool. It's just a cool manly man, what can you say? Not my type, but just cool, you know? What's gotten into you? Holland sure are strange. Anyway, Yunobo is actually a descendant of the great Daruk. That's why that slacker can even use Daruk's protection. He uses it to protect himself when we fire him at Redania. That's the only way we can chase that blasted beast away. We have no choice because normal cannonballs are no good against them. Alright, that's enough out of me. Time to go drive off Redania. Ah! Yeah, Are you okay? Oh, yeah, just peachy. Dumb Darriller, of course I'm not okay. Oh, I'm afraid I won't be going anywhere today. Hate to put it on you on the spot, but can you please go tell Europa that I'm gonna have to cancel for today? They should be at Elden Bridge. I think we're gonna be doing this. But yeah, because I'm definitely getting a little eepy. I mentioned that my sleep schedule is a mess, but I'm also having a little trouble sleeping in general past few days for understandable reasons. And probably some unrelated reasons as well. But yeah. I'll come back. I want to take this a little easy so I don't like burn myself out the first stream I'm back, you know? Yeah. Thoughts keep you awake. And I'm very good at overthinking. But yeah, I'm just fine. I'm fine, and things are getting better. What is this volcano compared to the summer heat? Oh yeah, it must be like 15 Celsius in here. That's a crazy temperature. Here in Finland we have, you know, 30 Celsius. Crazy weather. Now that's the real heat. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hi there, choo-choos. Goodbye, choo-choos. Is there a way to go there from the city? I never remember. Oh well, we're here now. Yeah, this summer was really hot for some reason. And then all of a sudden the heat just went completely away, and right now it's like, I don't know, at most 15 Celsius outside. Let me see. It's like 12 or something. Yeah. So like, imagine, end of August we have 12 Celsius outside. Ooh, 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 hold on. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm missing it. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Rocks, but apparently Gorons consider...
Can we restart?
One might find many eggs floating in the water of Goron hot springs. I had the impression that they eat only rocks, but apparently Gorons consider hard-boiled eggs a favored snack. The Gorons appear comfortable soaking in the steaming water, but I suspect a Hylian would end up rather boiled themselves.
That's fun. $40 or above? Yeah, thankfully that's not a thing in Finland at least. Alright, I do want to boil an egg though, just for funsies. I've got two, I guess we'll boil both of them.
Boo, 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 boo.
Awesome. Cleo Dixia, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh, how long have the Mirror Marlies been here? They've been here for over 10 minutes. Go away. But yeah. Everything going according to plan. Send your pink ass egg. I was actually thinking about that. I was thinking about him. But I chose to not say anything. I don't know. I just, you know. In my brain, I was just tired. I laughed about it to myself, silently. Well. This worked. My gosh, tailing. Let's do the shrine. Oh my gosh. I would like to go to a shrine. May I? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I should call it here after the shrine. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just call it after the shrine. Like, I'm not in a rush to go through this game, you know? Or not in a need to do like a very long streams, you know? Oh god, me and Marley sharing a brain cell, that is simply a crime against nature. Steady pace is always fine. That's right, that's right. Oh! This is a fun one, I think. Stalled flight. Alright, I'm on top of it. Now, what do we learn? Ah! That's what we want. Okay. Was there... That's the chest over there. Let's go get it. Yesterday I took my time to finish a game. That honestly seems like the way to go. I never really want to rush through anything that I'm doing for fun. At that point, what's the point? You know? I don't think there were any other... Ah, fuck! Messed it up. Bum bum bum. Alright, let's do this again. I don't need Marley's kawaii filled brain cells to infecting me. What do you mean kawaii filled? Are you calling me cute? What does that mean? That'll make the fun end faster, right? I want to take my time when I'm doing something fun. This was a really fast shrine, though, I admit that. That's why I enjoyed taking my time playing Viva Pinata. Because there's so much to do. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm getting too EP. Getting too EP to be silly enough on stream. Yep, I know it just saved, but it's just... Oh, make a manual save. I'm saying your brains is not inclined to be obsessed with cuteness, and I don't want that. Fair enough. Fair enough. That would be a correct assessment of them. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, we're here now. Hi. Hello. You like cute things? Did you know you are a cute thing? I like things, that's fair too. Yes, I'm very stupid, that's right. Sandakudo, good morning! You missed the entire stream. I'm just ending right now. I'm so sorry. I'm just getting too tired to continue. I'm sorry. Stop, idiot! What? Yeah, I'm an idiot. What about it? You wanna, what? You wanna call me a moron too? Yeah, I'm a moron. Yes, there will be a schedule next week. I'm planning on being back properly for streams. But I'll make that schedule tomorrow. I'm too tired right now to make it. Just expect some streams for the salmon run. Golden rotation. Those might be long streams if I have the energy. I would love to if I have the energy. Hopefully I will. I want to lock in and I want to get 999. So that sounds like a fun idea. This girl is just being silly. She's actually really smart. What? No. Why do you think I would be smart? No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. But yeah, everything is going a lot better. Let's put it that way. Things are going a lot better, and all things considered, I'm doing pretty good. I just have a tendency to get tired more easily. I was already actually thinking that mental wise, I would have been good to stream yesterday, but I slept so horribly. I was tired by 3 p.m. and I woke up at 2 p.m. So that was not possible yesterday. I did sleep a lot better last night, but oh my god, I just need to I need to somehow get my sleep sorted. But it's okay. It's okay. Soon she'll be so smart. She'll be a master of stupidity. Ha! Got you there. But yeah. Let's see. Is there any sort of friends streaming right now that I could send you guys over to? Ooh, Ooh, how long have they been streaming? 2 hours? Okay, I'm sure they have more stamina than I do. I'm sure. I think we can read Teddy. Teddy is playing A Link to the Past. So, from one Zelda stream to another. That sounds fitting. Fellow VTuber. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Teddy. Aside from that, yeah, I'll be making a schedule tomorrow. I will not wake up before 12, so do not expect a schedule before 3. Probably more Zelda next week, maybe something else. I'll think about it. I'll leave that to tomorrow. Let's just do that for now. Alright. So, thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for being here. I'm silly and I'm stupid, but I like streaming. And I'm happy you guys are still here. I don't know what other sappy thoughts I've got, so let me just shut my mouth and just leave for tonight, alright? I'll see you guys next week. Alright. Bye-bye!